Hello creative designers and welcome to the tutorial. My name is Peter, and on today's tutorial I'm just going to show you how to use Laragon software to create a localhost server where you can create even your WordPress website in the localhost, maybe for test or for demo. This is a tutorial that you really needed for you. We have so many softwares that you can use to create your website on the localhost, but on today's tutorial I just want to show you how you can use Laragon software. It is a free software, and in this tutorial we're just going to learn where you can get it. I'll show you how you can download it. After that, I take you through the installation. From there, I take you to now this where we are. I show you how you can even create the website and how you can even set up some few setup. Once you open up, this is how it will work. Once you start all, you'll have to click on this button here, right click on this Laragon, and now you have your project. I'll show you how all of that. You can even download WordPress and have it work like this. This is a website that we're going to have at the end of this tutorial after the installation of the WordPress. Yeah, before we proceed, I want to do one humble request. Smash the like button, because this tutorial will be of much great to you, much great help to you. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we are going to produce much more content related to WordPress soon. Hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the thumbs up for this tutorial. It will just help my YouTube channel. Thank you, and let's get into action without further ado. So the first thing we need to do, we need to get to our browser and we search for Laragon WordPress download. Here you have it. This is the first one that has been suggested, so we download this first one. And on here we have, depending on how you want to use Laragon, we have the Laragon Apache. This will come with the setup for Apache. The one is for the Kinich. We have the Laragon Mint. It all depends on how you want to use it, but I just want to download it as a complete. So here we have download Laragon. Currently we have in the version of 3.5, that's 2-bit. It has 126 MB. It may change maybe in future with the upgrade coming and all that. So I need to download this. Don't worry about it. I'll put the link on the description on where you can get it. So on click on download, you'll be directed to SourceForge, and so SourceForge tells you this may contain malware and all that. But I have used this plugin, but I have used this software and it works very well. So you just click download and you'll be directed to download section. Now I have already the software, so from here we need to go to the installation of the software. So I need to close my browser and I direct you to where I'm just going to find the software we install. We start with the installation. After you click on the software you have downloaded, this window will pop up. A user account control window will pop up, and just click yes. You can even decide to see more detail and find where it will be, file origin, where it is installed, and the program location and all that. So click yes, and we start with the installation. The first thing we need to set is the language. We need first of all to set the language. I use English, but we have so many other varieties of language you can decide to use. It all depends on where you are. So I click English. From there, the welcome wizard window pop up. I click next. I want it to be installed in the folder for Laragon. I click yes. I don't want this software to, or this program to run when I just start my window. So I untick this, but it will depend on you. If you want it to run when you just open your window, check this one. From there, run auto virtual host automatically. Yeah, you can decide to take this or not, but the one I want to use is add notepad plus plus. Yeah, I select next from there. After that, here you have the summary of it all. We click install. Installation process may take 3 to 5 minutes depending on the speed of your machine. Let's wait for it to install. After the installation is finished, after the installation and the setup is finished, you have this wizard now telling you have finished the installation. So I need to take this read more file, and I also want to learn Laragon at the same time. So I click finish. Here you have the window that the file, the notepad, readme file. Just explain and give you more. The MSQL login, this is one that will be used to log in my PHP. You see, we only have the username, but we don't have the password. It's good to take note of that. The document root and all that. So hotkey to open to just provide you just that you don't have to worry about that. So close that notepad. So before we start, before we run our software, I just want to set up some few things. I just click this gear icon. I'll click on it. I will do pop up. I have to set some few things here. So my document root, I want it to be on C. I select document local disk C. I select Laragon folder, and I just make sure I select www as my document root. Data directory, let it remain the way it is, and you can also change this host name when you're running your website. Yeah, so let me just close there. General, let me come here. I take this out of virtual host and I change this. Do you want it to be your .com or .co.key or whatever you want, but I want to use .n. So it will be my project name .n. It can be project name.com, project name, or .test, whatever you want to use it like. The next thing we go to services and port. So here we have a free SSL that will be used here. So I enable this one, and I also enable lineage of this, and I also enable SSL for them. I close the window. So I need to run this command and see it has now run. So once you have finished all that setup, click start all. Once you click start all, everything will be turned on. Just one click. I want to enable public network. These ones, it's a firewall defender, and just give it time to load and give it time to work out. So I enable these ones. From there, you can see it is now finished. So you can even try if you just want to check if it is working or everything has been set okay. click on that web button, and it is supposed to show you you're in the localhost, and after that it just give you this. And once you click let's get started, just go to here, or just get some few elaborate explanation how to use the software. So we just cross that. We have the database that. So if you want to work out on the project, if you have a project you just want to work out, if we do need you to log into PHP, so we need to install the PHP. What we need to do, come here, select the show hidden icons, click on it. We have this button here, right click on it, scroll to where you have tools, and select quick add. Here we have tools, quick add. Here we have those software that you're gonna need to install. If you want to use maybe Python, if you're creating a software that you need Python, you can select here. If you want code Lobomongo, but the one I just want to install is the PHP My Admin. All of them you can install the way I will install PHP My Admin. So select PHP My Admin and to just download it for you. It depends on the speed of the internet that you have. Best thing about the software is that it just download and extract for you and do the installation for you. You only have to select the project, the one that you want to just install or download, to do the rest for you. With that, now it can be directed to our PHP. You can see it just opened automatically. So here you have our PHP. Remember here we had a notepad that said MSQL login. The username was root, but we never had the password, so put the root here. Remember we didn't have the password, so click go, and it's just that you have been directed to the new database, and you can even create a new database if need be. You can create it from here. So let's now install WordPress. Let me first of all close it all, and I just want to start all of them at the same time. So let me close here. So with installing the WordPress, you need to come here to show hidden icon. Right click on the icon for Laragon. Scroll to where you have quick app. These are quick app you can install just one click. So you just want to install WordPress. Remember we are in quick app. So let me repeat again. So you come to show hidden icon, right click to where you have icon for Laragon, scroll to where you have quick app and select WordPress. After that, the thing is that what's the name of the project that you want to use, or whatever the WordPress name you want to use. So I want to use Thiarara, just like that, and with that click OK, and it will start downloading WordPress for you. You can see the database has been created. It just does that all for you. You don't have like to go and create the database, then come back again, copy and install that. It will just do it for you. That's the best thing about this Laragon plugin. Remember, it's a free plugin and open source plugin. You can get it on SourceForge. The link is on the description. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel where we deal with much content related to WordPress tutorials. Thank you in advance. Once it's done, you can see here it has been done, and you can see here it has been installed, but the installation is not yet complete until we have this button that say visit our website now active. It is not active even on offer. So we just give it time. Best thing about the software, it has just downloaded it for us, extracted it for us, and it even put it on the folder that we did requested. You can see it is Laragon and www, and now we have the folder that contain all the files for our website. So let me click on this command. Yeah, it was a change of SSL. So once you just select that command, you see now website is ready and the button is now even ready. So we just want to view the website. So click on that and you'll be directed to our site. Remember, let's let it load. So once you click on visit the website, now you need to do the installation for the website. Remember, we had now here we have now, we never had this database for the Thiarara, but it has created it for us, and you can see we have it. And once you click on it, you see it doesn't have anything. But once we finish the installation of the WordPress, it will have all the database for our website. So here now we are in the installation of WordPress. So here is where you now select the language. We are going to use English. After that, we need now to give the site title. This is normal, like the way you set up it on cPanel. So you have the username, give it a username, and I want to even select that. I confirm I'm using a weak password. So you can add an email, maybe an error, it can be sent to that. So we click install the WordPress now, and it's just that our WordPress is now ready. So you can set login and get to the dashboard, and here we have the backend of our website. So I click here and I open it in a new tab, and here we have our website ready. And the next thing now is going to customize, do all that. Yeah, so here we have the dashboard, yeah, for our website. Let's now go to the database. Remember, we had nothing, so get back here, I select database, and we open for the Thiarara and see everything has been now inserted. You can see the communication from your website to the database is working very well. So that's how you can even install that. So how can you access this website? When you just cruise, let me cruise this, just cruise that. How do you run this Laragon and access your website? Remember, you had to stop this. After now, if you just open and find it, you're here. So you need to first of all click start all. Once you start all, you see you have this notification that tell you auto virtual host is on. So I cross that. We come here on the taskbar, and you have the show hidden icon. Click on it. We have the button for Laragon. Right click on it, scroll to where we have the www. This www will contain all the website you have just created. You can even now decide to install a new WordPress and give it a new name. That's how you can do it. So here you have the Thiarara. This is the website that we have just installed. Select on it, and with that you'll be able to view your website or the project that you just want to create using Laragon. In today's tutorial, I just wanted to show you how you can use a Laragon to create your WordPress in the Localhost. That's how you can do it so easy, and you get the result fast. It was so easy and fast, but it really looked complicated, but so easy when you're using this Laragon software. My name is Peter, and before I just say goodbye, just want to do a simple request to you guys. If you just managed to this end, it seems like the tutorial was good for you. Hit the thumbs up for this tutorial and subscribe to this YouTube channel where we do deal with content related to WordPress. We do tutorials related to WordPress and we upload them whenever we can. We're planning on much more content coming soon. Subscribe. Thank you.